guys, it's Tina and I am back and also black, so you better represent, that's all I'm saying. But today I want to do just a light-hearted video. I received a PR package from KALEIDOS Cosmetics. Look at it. And I knew this was coming. I was excited because I emailed back and forth with one of the owners, the founders, and he advised me that I should expect a collection, a new collection he was coming out with, because I reached out to him just to check in with how he was doing, because his colleagues are in China, like the people he founded the company with are in China. So I was checking in when COVID started, and we've been just going back and forth, and he told me to expect this. So I was anticipating this for a while. And I finally got it. He wouldn't tell me what it was, and I'm like, Mark, could you please? And he's like, no, it's gonna be a surprise. And a surprise it was. So we got this beautiful case, right? It's the Escape Kit. Isn't that fun? And inside we have all the products. So in this video, I'm gonna go through everything that's in here and get excited, okay? I'm gonna swatch all of them. And then if you want me to play with these, like apply them to my face and do like a get ready with me first impressions, then let me know. But for this video, I just wanted to keep it easy breezy and just play with the products, swatch them, and give you my initial thoughts. So if you want to see what's in the Escape Kit, then stay tuned and I will talk to you soon. So here we have the Escape Kit from KALEIDOS Cosmetics. This is the PR packaging, so they sent us this little case. I really love it. Like, the little touch is really cute. So we even have a little key. Can you imagine? So you unlock it and bam! I just thought this was a cute way to unveil the new collection. So we have quite a few pieces in here and they're all colorful, which I'm really excited about, right? So the instant I saw color, I was like, all right, this is for me. So let's see what they have here. So we're gonna save the largest box for last, but can we talk about the packaging? Oh my God, this is so cute. This is neon and fun and colorful. It's right up my alley. So we have two sponges that they sent, and these are gonna retail for $6 each, or you can get both of them in a duo for $10. So here's the regular size of the sponges, and I'm gonna do a double screen so you can see when they're wet versus when they're dry. So this is them dry, and then this is them damp. So you can see that they did definitely expand in size. These two shapes do seem like they're gonna be very handy. So we have the purple one, and look, they have the little logo on the sponge itself. That's cute. So the purple one has a pointed tip, so it's shaped like almost a beauty blender, but then it has the flat wedge top and it's slanted. So this is gonna be great for blending out foundation, and then you can get right up under the eye with the point, or you can get up under there with the wedge part. And then this one is like an egg shape with wedge edges. It's interesting because it has a flat side on both sides, right? It has a flat bottom, and then at the top it also has a wedge tip that's angled, and they're very soft but not as springy as a beauty blender. I actually really like the texture of these because they have a little kickback, which I prefer in my sponges. I want them to be a little bit dense. So I am gonna try these out. I think those are gonna be great additions to my sponge collection, and at $6 a piece, that's not a bad price, and I like the shapes of them. Then let's look over here. We have a Tone Activator Eye Primer. So this guy's an eyeshadow primer, and it makes sense for them to have an eyeshadow primer. And look at the packaging. This is super cute. So let's see the applicator. It's a squeeze tube with a pointed applicator, which I appreciate, and it's a peachy tone. Oh, this feels more like a thick lotion. It doesn't feel like a balm, or it doesn't feel very lightweight like the Urban Decay primer or the Smashbox primer, or even the MAC primer. Those feel like a thin silicone balm. This guy feels like a thick lotion. It actually, you know what it reminds me of? It actually reminds me of the Nivea lotion that I use. It's that dense of a lotion, but then as you're blending it out, it's setting down and becoming more dry, and it's a peachy tone, and I think this is gonna work great for colorful shades. What do you think? Alright, I'm gonna allow that to dry down. Let's see what it says here. So it says, enhances eyeshadow and pressed pigments vibrancy and color payoff. It makes colors pop, prevents creasing, prevents smudging, and it's water resistant. So we have a 6-month shelf life. So here is the primer completely set down, and it feels almost dry to the touch, but it still has a little tack, so I know it's gonna grab onto colorful shades. And this is gonna retail for $10, and it contains 12 milliliters or 0.41 fluid ounce of product. I'm gonna see what this does. I'm very interested, especially since it's like a lighter tone, and that usually makes colors pop. So yeah, I'm excited for that one. All right, off to a good start. This I know is gonna be a lip gloss or a lip balm because of the packaging. So they have this beautiful little pyramid that they put their lip products in. And then inside you have the actual tube of lip gloss. So this one is their Lucid Lip, and it says that this is a new gloss with a thin base, and the shade is Hypnotize. This packaging feels very weighty. It has this beautiful silver cap with purple writing on it. Ooh, that feels nice. It feels really nice. So Lucid Lip again in Hypnotize. The applicator is a sponge doe foot that is a little bit slanted, and the shade, so it's a clear pinky base with pinky duochrome glitter. I am not the biggest fan of their lip gloss because it has a thicker feel to it. I like a watery feeling lip gloss, but we're gonna try this out and see how it goes. And the lip gloss retails for $16 along with all their other lip products, and it contains 3.2 grams or 0.11 fluid ounce of product. And as much as I love the packaging and I think it's cute, I just think it's a little bit wasteful, but it's beautiful. But I wish they would kind of minimize more on the packaging so we don't have as much waste. But excited about the gloss. Alright, next up we have their highlighters. So I already did a full swatch video on the highlighters that I got from them. So this is Ray Rider, this is Mars Melter, so this is a new shade. And then Moon Crusher is also a new shade. And I believe this one, Diamond Dasher, are new shades. So the 3 shades I have here are new. And then Ray Rider would be an existing shade, but I think they changed the formulation, so we're gonna check these out. So here's Ray Rider, which is in the orange packaging, and each of the little compacts are color coded for the actual highlighter. And these have like a rubberized coating over a metal tin. And I love the design. These are raised. I always love their design. They included a little foam insert to help with protecting the product, but inside you have the little highlighter with the embossing of whatever design that goes with this highlighter. So this one is Ray Rider. Again, I already swatched this one. Then we have Mars Melter, which is in the red box. That's pretty, right? And then the red compact is a metallic case, and this one has a shiny coating versus like a rubberized coating. And here's this highlighter, which seems like it's gonna be a white with a pinky hue, so we're gonna swatch these in a second. Here's Moon Cruiser. So the new packaging is just metallized without the rubber coating, and Moon Cruiser seems to be a different texture, but mine is broken, as you can see. So these are apparently very delicate, so I'm gonna see if I can repress that, but for now, that's what we have. Then we have Diamond Dasher, and this one has a rubberized packaging, and this looks like a peach. So yeah, this one looks like it's gonna be a peach, and again, it's like it got a little bit damaged because my pan, like the product is shifting in the pan. But yeah, so all these highlighters join the existing highlighters, and they retail for $14, and they contain 2.2 grams of product or 0.08 ounce, which is the size of like say a large eyeshadow, like the Give Me Glow eyeshadows. So you're getting less product for a lower price than like a typical highlighter on the market. Then we have another new product from them. This is the Lo-Fi Duo Blusher, and this packaging, I can't get over the boxes. Oh my god. So look at the box for the blusher. That is pretty, and it feels pretty weighty too. So this is Lo-Fi Rose, so it's a duo with a blush and a highlighter. Oh, and it has a little mirror. Oh, that's so cute. It's magnetized. The packaging feels like their eyeshadow palettes. It's slightly rubberized. Look at the front. Oh my god, who is this girl? Look at this girl, and she black. Hello. Okay, so It's a rosy pink matte shade and then a shimmery pink. And look at the box. I mean, come on. This is so cute. The next one is Lo-Fi Peach. This is so cute. Look at this girl again. What? She in a bikini? She doing it? So this one is a matte peach, and then I think that's gonna be my favorite highlighter. It's like a pinky orangey peach. Ooh. So these blushes are gonna retail for $18 and they contain 4.6 grams of product. And again, there are 2 shades in here, and I am very excited to try these out. Then we have the star of the show, which is the Escape Pod eyeshadow palette. And look at this box. I mean, come on, you've got to give them credit for the packaging. It's a little bit bulky though. I already saw like previews of this and I was like, ooh, it's thick. She's thick. But it's a little box packaging. It's coated cardboard, but the coating is like a shiny feel, and then the artwork is kind of raised. So it says the Escape Pod, and then on the back it says a vehicle for change navigates smoothly between imagination and reality. Ooh, so it looks almost like a little book, right? It's not really too long of a palette, but it is definitely thick. Ooh, then you open it and there's a raised platform for the eyeshadows. You have the little protective insert with Kaleidos on it. Kaleidos is right here as well. And then you have the mirror, and then you have the eyeshadows. And it does look like they could make this a thinner packaging because the eyeshadows are raised, but it is very cute. And again, it's not too big, so you can still store it. It's not a problem with the sizing, it's just the thickness, which I can get over, right? If it's really cute. So here are all the shades. This is absolutely beautiful. So the names are printed on the packaging, which I love. That was one of my complaints with their previous palettes, is that the names are on the plastic insert rather than on the palette itself. So that's a great improvement. And then they have a little embossing on the top left shade. This one is Soiree and it has a little escape key. Oh, that's cute. So we have the top row, which is all bright mattes and that one pastel purple. The middle row is just full of shimmery shades. Oh my god. And then the bottom row has another shimmer shade and then 4 mattes. So in total here we have 15 shades. 6 of them are gonna be shimmery shades, and then the remaining 9 shades are mattes. And we do have transition shades and a highlighter shade, as well as a deepening neutral shade, and then all those bright pops of color. And we have a couple of pretty neutral lean-in shimmers and then bright colored shimmers. I'm gonna swatch these. I am so excited, but I want you to see this up close and personal before we mess it up. So this palette is gonna retail for $42. Again, it has the 15 shades for a net weight of 13 grams or 0.459 ounce, which equates to roughly 0.03 ounce per eyeshadow. And that's a smaller size of eyeshadow. So it's not a full-size eyeshadow, which is typically 0.05 ounces. So these are more similarly sized to like an Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette. So we're gonna swatch the Lo-Fi Rose Duo Blusher, which says it's a pair of cool-toned pink blushers, with Mood being a rich, dusty rose matte. And this one is just what it says, a rosy pink matte. And it doesn't really show up too boldly on my skin, but it does deepen up a little bit, so I can see this being just an easy, simple blush to pop on my cheeks. You can see that it deepens up a little bit, so I can still use this even with my darker skin tone. Then we have Bloom, which is a shimmery shade, and it's described as a sparkling duochrome blusher that shifts from a glowing fuchsia to a dusky peach. Oh wow, that one is really beautiful. I would not consider that a blusher, though I would consider that a highlighter. You can see that this is like a goldy peach. It's a duochrome for sure, but it's more sparkly than like a smooth metallic. So that I would use as a highlighter or as a topper. But that's not my preferred type of highlighter because it's not a smooth pigment. It definitely is more sparkly. So if you're into that glitz and glamour, this may be one for you to check out. So here are those 2 shades. I wonder if we can just use this as a topper. over the, oh yeah. So if you mix the two shades, you can get a sparkly, shimmery blush. It looks less glittery now over the matte shade. So that would be my preferred application over using this as a highlighter. Then we have the Lo-Fi Peach Duo Blusher. This one is a pair of warm toned peach blushers. Punch is described as a deep coral matte. Again, this one I need to build up, but it looks like it will give just a flush of color to the cheeks on deeper skin tones. It's definitely not a deep coral. It is more like a, I would say, medium tone coral. And I do like these shades on my skin tone because I'm into very subtle blush. So if you're not looking for highly pigmented blushes, which I think most people don't realize that blushes should be very subtle and they don't need to be highly pigmented, you might like this if you like a more subtle flush because it's gonna definitely give you a pop of color, but it's not gonna be too intense. I actually really like that. I prefer this over the rose one. Then we have Igari, which is described as a sparkling duochrome blusher that shifts from a hot pink peach to a rose gold. Oh baby, just the description alone has me hot because, oh yes, I knew this would be the shade that I'm into. It's a beautiful duochrome peachy pink. Again, it has that little gold shift, but look how smooth it is. Oh my god, so this is my preference, hands down. I love this. I love these peachy pink highlighters on my skin personally, and it's really smooth, so I know I'm gonna get a lot of use out of that one. Let's pop it over the matte blush. Oh yes. So it's not too intense at all when you put it over the matte one. It kind of intensifies it, but not too much. Oh my god, I think I'm in love. I can't wait to try this on my face. Oh yes, give it to me. Alright, so let's go ahead and swatch these highlighters. Oh, my poor broken little highlighters. So this first shade is Diamond Dasher. So this is described as a confection of cobalt, gold, and fuchsia shimmers with a dash of diamonds. This is actually really beautiful. I don't know if I would use this as a highlighter though because I don't like sparkles. But this is like a multi-dimensional, almost holographic highlighter with a peach undertone. It has some blue, some pink, some gold reflex. It's not chunky glitter, but it definitely has that sparkle, and you can see the sparkle from a distance. Oh my god, that is actually really, really pretty. I don't know if I would personally wear this on my cheeks because I'm not a glitter girl on the face, but yeah, if you're into glitters, that may be a good one for you. Wow. Then we have a Moon Cruiser. This one is described as a rich neon lilac with a cool moonlit cobalt shift. Girl! This is interesting. It's like a duochrome of purple and blue, and it's shimmery and sparkly, but it's not glittery. It's just very shimmery. That one is bold and intense. You have to be in the spirit for that one, but I can use that as an eyeshadow. It's like a beautiful, oh my god, it's really pretty, but I wouldn't wear it personally as a highlighter. But if you're into these interesting highlighters, gorgeous. Then last up we have Mars Melter. This one is described as a peachy caramel doused with a magenta red glow. Alright, this one I'm very interested in seeing because of that red. Oh yeah, that's actually really pretty too. It's a little bit icy though. I would have to be very careful if I wore this shade. It's not as caramel as I need it to be. It has that icy glow to it, but it definitely is a red glow. Oh wow, that's gonna make a great blush topper actually. That's really pretty. To me, they're all interesting and they move down in shimmer intensity. So the first shade is the most sparkly, the second shade is very shimmery, and then the last shade is just like a shiny finish. Alright, now let's go ahead and swatch this eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna swatch it on bare skin without a primer, and then we can swatch some of the shades over primer. Oh my god, this purple, this first shade, the Escape shade, that feels so smooth. It's like a medium tone lilac purple. That's gorgeous, really smooth, no skipping. Oh wow, love that shade. That's Soiree. Then we have Mardi Gras. This one feels, oh yes, smooth as heck. And this one is more like a medium tone red purple. It's very smooth as well. Oh my god. And the pigmentation, did you see that? Then we have Flamingo, which is a ooh yes, This feels a little bit more textured than the other two, but it's still very smooth. Like, it feels smooth, but there's just a difference in texture, and I had to mention that. But oh my god, for pink to be that smooth, oh wow. That's good. And reading the box, it does say that it's a pressed pigment palette and it's cruelty-free and vegan. So there are no animal byproducts in here, but it has ingredients that can probably stain the eye. This is Tango, which is a matte bright orange. Oh yes. This one is not as pigmented as the other 3-in-1 swipe, but look how it builds up. That's like a beautiful coral orange because it has a little bit of that pinky coral undertone. That's pretty. Then we have Exoplanet. Ooh, yeah. This is like, what would you consider this? This is what I would consider like a cobalt purple because it's like a blue purple hybrid and it's smooth as well. Oh my god, I'm loving that shade. I'm gonna swatch all the mattes first just to keep it consistent. So we have Bossa Nova, which is a medium tone. Wow, that's a tan shade with more of a cool neutral undertone, so like a gray undertone. I love that. That's gonna be a great blend-in shade for me. Lo-Fi is the matte beige in the oh yes, this is like a peachy beige shade. That's smooth, that's pigmented. It feels so smooth, guys. You don't understand. Carnival is the matte bright coral. Yes, look at that. That's smooth as heck, and that's more corally than the orange shade, which is Tango. And then we have Terrace, which is the dark brown. This is like a warm chocolatey brown. That's sexy. That's such a good color. Wow. So here are all the mattes, and these feel so smooth, so creamy. I am loving these shades. Just look at them. They feel so good. They feel so smooth. I am so freaking excited about these, and these are like bright colors right up my alley, even though I'm not into pinks and purples. But you know what, I'll make do. I wish it was like a bright blue and a green or a teal, because you know I can do without purples, but that's still very pretty. All right, now let's do the shimmers. So we have Starlight Sonata, which okay, I need to stop reacting like this. This is a beautiful like shimmery champagne, but it has like multi-chrome reflex to it. Let me see if you can tell. There's like golden champagne reflex. This is so pretty. Then we have Amaretto. This one is a iridescent like fuchsia pink, like a light fuchsia pink. This is Space Oasis. Oh, this is like a lavender purple. This one is a little bit more sheer. Cosmic Cabaret. Oh, that one is the most pigmented one so far, and it's very smooth. That's like a red tone violet. Here's Galactic Gala. That is like a green gold. Stunning. And then Saturnalia. This one is, oh yes, that's like a bright metallic yellow green. Most of these shades are more of a sheer payoff, but they feel so smooth. The Cosmic Cabaret is more pigmented. It's like more of a metallic shadow, and so is Saturnalia. This one is going to give you a lot of pigmentation, but the other ones you can use as toppers, inner tear duct highlights. Whoo, they are pretty. I love these. Oh my god, I'm so excited for these. I think I'm gonna try a couple with the primer. I put just a very small dot because I was realizing that a little bit of this goes a long way. Like, look at that. You don't need more than that to swatch over your eyes. Like, for real though, a little bit. This thing is really pigmented. I want to try this brown. Yes, look at that. Let me try this coral shade. Yeah, so this is definitely picking up the color intensely. I'm gonna try one of the shimmers. Yes, yes. All right, I'm gonna try one of the more sheer ones. So yeah, that picks it up more. So the primer definitely looks promising. I can't wait to put these on my eyes. Alright guys, so hopefully that was fun for you to go through the new products that I received from Kaleidos Cosmetics. I am so excited for a lot of these products. So I'm wearing the lip gloss right now, and just an update, it isn't sticky at all. I was surprised. I thought these were sticky, but it's not sticky at all. And even though there's glitter in this, I don't feel it. Or there's no texture at all, and it feels very lightweight. It's not sticky. Like, look. nothing, but it's not like a watery texture either. It's just like a regular lip gloss with beautiful sparkle, so I like that. And I have one of the blushes on, the one that I told you guys that I was interested in. Where they? The peach one. This one is the Lo-Fi Peach. I actually have it on my cheeks. It just gives a very light flush of color, and I have a little bit of the highlighter on as well. So I am excited about these products. I can't wait to put them to work. Oh, the sponge. I use this sponge also to apply my concealer because I'm not really wearing makeup right now, just mascara, and I put some concealer under my eyes because the dark circles, child, and a little bit of darkness around my mouth because, child, But the sponge too, I really love this. I think this is going to replace my e.l.f. sponge because this has some bounce to it. Like, it's like, okay, I'm here, I'm stiff. Wait, that sounds so bad. I'm stiff already. But it's dense, not as springy as a beauty blender, but it's still soft enough and the way I like my sponges to feel. So I really like this, and for $6, yeah, these are gonna replace my e.l.f. sponges because I also washed this. So I used it before, I washed it, and it washed up so easily. And that's what I love about a beauty blender. A beauty blender just washes so easily. The makeup, the foundation, everything just push, done. The e.l.f. ones, I have to scrub. Even though I love them, I don't want to scrub all the damn time. So I'm excited for these sponges. So far so good. I washed it, easy to wash. So let me know what you guys think. Are you interested in any of these products? Are you excited at all? Do you want to see it get ready with me? Let me know. I will also leave links on where you can pick it up down below. There are no affiliate links here, but you know, I'll link to the website. And yeah, that's all I got for you today. Just a quick, easy, lightweight video. And until my next video, which will be very soon, I'll talk to you. Stay safe, and I love you. Bye.